This is my E-Flight UMX Radian, and I have to tell you guys that I have never flown a fixed-wing aircraft before. I've heard a lot of reports about how awesome this little airplane is. Go ahead and try and fly this. It's quite windy, but I'm kind of in a big open field near some dirt jumps. Whoa, and the wind's really picking up, so I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm just gonna throw caution to the wind, which is what I kind of normally do. And we'll get to flying here in just a second. First time with fixed wing. This is a 3-channel powered UMX Radian. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let's see. Okay guys, so this is my UMX Radian. I just did a little maiden, but my tripod actually fell over. It's a monopod, so you can hear the servos kind of going crazy there. That's the AS3X stabilizer system. It helps to keep the plane stabilized. I'm getting a lot of gusty wind here, so and like I said, this is my first flight. On that last flight, I was able actually to keep it steady and flying around. So I'm going to try to keep it in front of the iPhone here. I have my foot on the tripod so it doesn't fall over this time. And I'm going to go ahead and give this a whirl. I'll try and keep it decently in view here as much as I can. Bringing it back around here. I have to say, never flying an airplane before, this is very easy to control. I might be just overstating my my noobness here, but it is pitching up a little bit, so maybe I should trim it down a little bit. Breeze going, so it's kind of nice. Let's see if I can kind of keep it faced into the breeze here. And turn off the motor. The motor's off now, and I need to throttle up. Guys, I had a little bit of a hard landing there, although I had no damage to the airplane. A little bit of a gust going on again. I'm going to go ahead and power up and ride into the wind here. I've got a pretty stiff wind heading in, so I'm almost like I'm slope soaring right now. I watched videos on this. I've never done it before, but hey, it's pretty cool. A lot of power off that wind. And I just trimmed the nose down a little bit. It does definitely feel like it's doing a much better job at not porpoising. Well, this is pretty cool, guys. I'm hoping you guys can see this. It's a very predictable flight, and I like how the glider really self-rights itself. Where I'm just gliding around in the wind here. No power right now, a little bit of power. Oh, I think I'm going to turn it around here. It's really weird when you start going with the wind. Cool. I really can't wait to take this out to a big open field with my son and do some buddy boxing, because I know he would love to try and fly. The tripod, everything's been going pretty good, so I'm going to try it again here. We still got a little bit of wind gust here, but it's been handling it really well. I mean, if you take a look at that tail, just kind of, if it gets any outside interference, it does self-correct it. So I'm going to throttle up here, and we'll see how it goes. Try to keep it in shot as much as I can, but this thing is so fun. It's very predictable in its flight. Just going to turn off the motor for right now, and definitely it's doing some slope soaring here. It's pretty neat. It's just amazing how it just stays aloft here. I'm really having a lot of fun with this. I barely have to touch the elevator at all. Oh, when in doubt, throttle out. Hopefully you guys can see this. I think you can. It should be in frame. So I don't have zero flying experience. Obviously I do quads, but I know a lot of you guys from the forums, the UMX forum. I'm new to you guys. I can tell you this thing is really cool. It's one of my favorite things right now. Of course, it's the newest thing, of course. And I'm probably being a little herky-jerky here, but basically I'm slope soaring this thing right now with very little throttle. I turned it off right now. A little up elevator to the right. Oh, I'm porpoising a little bit. Gave it a little throttle here to get it up in the air again. Look at this thing. It's getting knocked around by the wind. I mean, this is like a big gust right now. I'm going to turn off my motors and see if I can just keep it aloft here without any power. Oh, I'm dropping. Oh, power out, power out. This thing's amazing. I'm so amazed at how easy this is to fly. Uh-oh. Oh, I went down, but it looked like it was a really soft landing. So guys, thank you for joining me on my maiden flight of the UMX. It's so cool, the Radian. So guys, I can totally recommend this this UMX Radian powered glider. It is so cool. It's one of the coolest things. Just to be out here in slope soaring with no power. I need to get it trimmed out. Obviously, I might need some help with that. So if you guys watch this video and you have any suggestions for me, I picked it. It's a place where we used to do a lot of dirt jumping here. If you guys are familiar with Oakley, and a lot of people are, that's the Oakley factory right there. So, all right, guys, have a great time. I'm so excited about this, and I hope you are too. Later.